Hi everyone, I welcome all the divine souls on my YouTube channel, which is Twin Flame Realities. And in this video, I will share the reason behind my rudest and painful spiritual awakening. So, when I asked Divine second time, to produce evidences about this twin flame, he did that, fake post about his breakup on social media. So this was, second or third time when I asked. So this I asked in April 2019, and then what has happened? By that time I already joined a new company wherein I was about to complete 6 months, because before this, when I resigned from the previous company in November 2018, immediately I joined this company and I was about to complete 6 months only. So all of a sudden, as I was maybe I was free from my work, so a thought came in my mind, that I had a school friend. I would not say she was a best friend, she was a good friend. Then I thought of connecting with her, contacting to her, wherein I was not in in communication with her probably since past 10 to 12 years, and I didn't even think of ever contacting to her, wherein she was just a good friend, I would say, because I already went on a painful journey which started in 2011. So maybe because of this painful journey which started in 2011, it did not come in my mind that to contact her. But all of a sudden, after so many years, a thought came in my mind, let's connect with her. So I knew that she was doing something in her career. She had several different plans about her career. So maybe she's working. So let's look for her profile on social media sites. So I being into HR, I have been into HR this profile. So it was easy for me to access a profile of anyone, any sort of data. Then I found her profile on LinkedIn, and there I contacted her, but that I did not get any reply. Then she mentioned her current company. I contacted her HR, wherein it was easy for me to connect with another HR, being an HR person. So this HR person said this person has resigned long time back. So she doesn't have any further data, though she shared me a number wherein it was not in service, so her contact number was not working. Then I found her resume. There was a particular address mentioned of different area where she used to live during her childhood. So I personally visited there. I then the owner said no, she stayed here only for 6 months, and then she left. Then I decided to connect with her parents. I visited her parental home, which was in the city. So the moment I knocked their door, her mother recognized me, because I used to go at her place during my childhood, as she was a school friend. So when I went inside the house, I said I need her contact number. So her mother said they don't have her contact number. So I said, why are you lying? You do not want to share her contact number with me, I understand, but you don't have to lie that you do not have her contact number. How come is this possible? She's your daughter. Then she started telling me a story that she has left her home and she doesn't even talk to them. That's why they do not have her contact, and she started crying. And after a few minutes, I saw that her father came to me and also started crying. Now seeing a mother crying was still okay for me, but seeing somebody's father crying, that wasn't something I could handle. So I said, no, you don't worry, I will try to find out her. I will try to find her address and the contact number. Then I will bring her back to the home. So that's what I promised, and then I left their home. So I took contact number of her elder sister. So when we were in contact during childhood, during school days, she told me twice or thrice, this elder sister has always been so jealous of her, because she was real natural beauty, like Miss World, Miss Universe. So, and then I connected to her elder sister. So she narrated the same story, that she was in a relationship with a person who was from this city. He was from other city, and then she left a note that do not contact me. And then also we tried contacting her, but we could not reach her. So that's what she said. Okay, fine. Now I started doing my own research. So I knew I will find out her information, because I have a lot of contacts, and then I again come from a powerful family. And when I found information that this elder sister and her husband of this elder sister hired a boy, who came in a relationship intentionally that was a false relationship, and then took entire money from her, and then he killed this person, killed my this friend. And I was like, no, how is this even possible? So yeah, I was still not in acceptance that this is actually reality. Then again I contacted to this the elder sister of her. So by that time I got to know that this elder sister was part of this murder. And then I told her, then her husband started talking, if you give this information to police, we will also kill you. That's what he said. Then I showed him his place, who I really am, what sort of power I hold. It is not about spiritual power. I come from a family who has a lot of power. I would not say in words, but I know who I am and what I can do. So I showed him his place, and then I again connected to this mother of this girl, this friend. There I told her, is this really true? Then she started crying, and then she said, yes, it is truth. And then I said, like, how come you did not take any action? Then she said, this husband of this elder sister threatens her and her husband that if they inform police, then they will kill this elder sister also and their child. Wherein this parents knew this elder sister was equally involved in this murder. And why did this these people kill this female who was my friend? Because they didn't had any boy, any brother, and these are only two female child, wherein elder one was already married, and this father of this person was not working. He was already retired by that time. So they had a property in the city, and which had a good value. So they thought that's what they decided, that they will sell this property and then invest this money on her wedding, and then they will shift it to their village. This is what their plan was. And this elder sister and her husband was also aware. So what they planned, if this female gets removed, then this property they can have it. And that was the truth. If they had no other child, this property will definitely goes to this elder sister. So just for money and property, elder sister involved her husband, and they hired a guy and killed this person. And then I took this I again went to this mother of this friend. I actually called her. Then that time her behavior was changed. Don't call us, and this is this and that. And now by this time this husband of this elder sister threatened them. If they give me any further information, or if they go ahead along with me to the police station, they will kill this elder sister. This is what they were threatening since very long time. So that was the reason they changed their behavior, and also asked me not to contact me. Now I again went to her place where her parents were staying. So I told them, like, you come with me, I will take you to the police station. And I have spoken with an NGO who supports women in these things, wherein I have a lot of contacts. So I got one of the top contact who were from NGO. So this lady was ready to take action, but then initially they said, yeah, they will go ahead with me, but then later on they denied, no, they will not go and make a police complaint. So then I again spoke to this NGO lady. She said they cannot take any action if their parents are not ready, if their if her parents are not ready for the justice. What if you and I go to the police station, and this parents will back out, if they lie something else, narrate any other story, then what will happen? There will be no point. So I said, okay, no worries. But then I decided, like, if they can't be punished legally, they need to be punished. So after knowing this incident, this reality, that she did not die a normal death, it was a murder, that too by her own elder sister and her husband, that too only for money. And then I actually lost almost my mental peace, and I was not into my consciousness. So I kept on crying, and the company I was working, I was about to be completed 6 months. I stopped going there. I actually didn't even resign because I was not in my senses. So I stopped going. So I left that company as well because of that situation. And now I used to cry day and night. So as it's been almost 2 months, I kept on crying, and I was on the verge of losing my mind. And because of this situation, whenever I was going out of the house, sometimes my phone was falling from my hand, sometimes my bag was falling from my hand, and it was always handed over to me by other people because I was not in my senses. So as my situation, was worst that time because of this incident, I also went to my parents' house because in 2016, there was a situation wherein I had to visit them frequently because of their issue itself. So there I, went and stayed there for a few days because no, I was not even in my senses. So I told them the reality, but then I stayed there for a few days and then, I came back. Then it's already been, 2 months. I kept on crying. So then I told to myself, this is not the right time to lose my mind because I have to fight this back because it's been a long journey. I was about to be, that 10 years of journey was about to be completed. So I said, no, I cannot give up on myself. I have to stand and I have to fight back. So it was a self conversation. No, I had to explain to myself and then calm down myself. Otherwise, situation will, go away from my hand because the way I was behaving, that I cannot even express into words. And then that I decided to punish that person, that guy who involved her into fake relationship, and then who was the reason to kill her, or he was the only one who actually killed her because this husband wife wanted to stay safe. They did not want their name to come in this in case if police case happens. So I fetched entire data, every information about this, masculine who killed her. Then I decided to punish him, but I knew that, since my childhood, also before going on this 10 years of painful journey, I knew 50 to 60% of my spiritual gifts, my spiritual powers. So, and there was a big reason for not punishing, humans. And I denied so many times wherein divine has kept on telling me that you have to punish people. But I never decided that. I was never ready for that. But this was the first situation in my life where I decided to punish this person, but I also knew the way I punish, entire city needs to be punished. So this person was from another city. He was not from our city where we are, I was living and this person was living. So I fetched out entire data and I was about to punish this person along with the entire city. How would I do that? I will not tell you that because that is, what my powers are. So now I was about to take this step. Only few days left. I was ready, to punish that person and the entire city. Then divine said, so I also said, one thing to divine. Now I will not, spare any wrong person. I will punish every wrong person on earth. So divine said, will you? So now you are also going to punish the one you love. So and then I immediately backed out. No, I said no. I cannot do that. This is out of my control. I can never think of punishing this person who I love. And now all of a sudden, when divine took, divine said that the one you love, you will also punish that person. And immediately this extreme anger I was experiencing, that too since past, the past 2 months because of this friend's murder, it was immediately gone. So I thought, what has happened? Just because of by the name of one person, this extreme anger has gone away from me. That was something I thought maybe I was about to do something worst thing on the planet, because I know if I start punishing, lot of damage will be done on the planet. So there I realized I think I was about to take some wrong step. I was about to punish entire city. I knew that, but that's the reality of mine. That was the reason I did not want to punish anyone. Now what I did, I decided one thing, that this twin flame needs to be protected all time, because I realized even divine cannot control me. I am always out of their control. So thing I was about to do, by just by hearing the name, that the love, that's what divine said, and I backed out, that I know I will not punish anyone, and I stepped back. So I said to divine that I can never think of punishing this twin flame, and also if something happens to him, I am so sure of it that I will punish the entire planet. That is what my reality is. So I decided, no, I should actually stay nearby him. So if any tough situations happens in his life, I will help him, because this energy should never come out of me, this anger, which is again connected to the spiritual power itself. So there I decided to shift my house, and so when I met this person in 2011, I was already staying in his area. Then I shifted my house in 2016, which was nearby his house, only within 10 kilometers. But then I again shifted to another, So since 2016, I was not staying in this twin flames area. But then in 2019, I decided again to shift in his area. But before this, when I was staying in his area, that time there was 1 kilometer distance, because it was a walking distance of 1 kilometer. But now this time I decided to shift in his own area, own block. So that was choice where I decided, no, I should actually stay nearby to this person, because if something happens to him, I will not be in my control, and divine cannot control me. Then the planet will be punished for sure. So just to save the planet, I should not punish people, and that was the reason I decided to shift in his area. And then something happened, another shock I got, that I will share in another video. So this was about today's video. I will see you in another video. Till then, take good care of self. Bye bye.